Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and I have a review video for you today for the Elna Excellence 680 Plus computerized sewing machine. I had a very small Kenmore sewing machine for about 20 years before purchasing this one, and I did quite a bit of research to decide which one I wanted and ended up with the Elna because I had used it, borrowed it from other people. I think they are very well-made machines. They have speed control, which is obviously a very basic feature, but I found it to be really helpful. It has lots of standard accessories, which I found to be really helpful. It came with over 15 presser feet. It has the knee lift bar, an extension table. It has the quilting guide bar as well. And the storage bag has really good pockets. And you can store things in there as well. So I find that it has a lot of the things that I am looking for when it comes to a machine. So I did pick this because it was recommended in some sort of a quilting list, I believe, and because ultimately I wanted something that I could quilt up to throw size quilts easily with at home. And it has a lot of wonderful features that my very simple little entry-level machine didn't have. It has the built-in thread cutter, which is so handy. I do really like the knee lift quilting guide, the knee lift bar, which allows you to lift up the presser foot without moving your hands. I find that that's really helpful when you're doing a big quilting project. And I, actually don't necessarily use all the presser feet. I've mostly used A and F so far, because F is the one that you use for the embroidery that you can do with lettering. They have a great lighting system and a very large throat, which I wanted for extra space so that I could do quilting. It is a large sewing machine. It is heavy. So if you wanted something that's, easily transportable, then I wouldn't necessarily recommend this one for you. I don't have a set studio space at the moment, and so I do have to move this machine around a lot. I would prefer to have it in one place and let it sit there, but that's just not the reality that I have right now. That being said, I do think that the setup process for the machine is very straightforward. It's not something that's complicated. You can get it set up pretty quickly, and I think the quality of the machine, the solidness of it, its strength as a good, solidly made machine is worth that extra time that it might take you to set up and take down if you don't have a permanent space to leave it. I am a mixed media quilt artist, so I mostly use this machine for piecing. I quilt, as you can see here, about throw-sized quilts. That's about the biggest I would go on this machine. Using the programmable keyboard is pretty straightforward. I have had 2 times where it's slightly glitched or froze or something like that, and each time I just turned the machine off and on and it reset and everything was fine. Winding the bobbin is also a little bit different from the other machines that I've used before, but once you get the hang of it, it works pretty well. And the overall experience of programming it, I find to be really straightforward. Again, I haven't used all the features because I'm just tending to use the features that I need for my personal practice. So I can't speak to all the things, but what I have used so far, I have found works really well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it's been helpful for you if you're considering buying the Elna 680 Plus Excellence. Let me know if you have any questions or anything that you are wondering about this machine, and I'm happy to try to answer those for you if I can. Thank you so much for watching.